The next morning, Daenerys wakes up and gets out of bed, and while still um, sitting in the nude, um, it starts to admire William as he is breathing. Missandei comes in. Oh, um, good morning, my queen. Um, good morning, Missandei. I see you haven't quite gotten dressed yet. No. And how is... Shh. Oh. Um, watch carefully, William. So Missandei does. And she's kind of blushing a bit. It's okay if you see my husband nude. I'm sure you've seen most men's penises. His what? Oh, I'm sorry. He says that in his world they don't call it a pulling two stones. Really, they call it a penis and balls. They must start laughing about this. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yes, I thought it was very strange too, the way they name parts of their body. It is just not normal for us, but I find it quite a turn on and very arousing that they would name their bodies like this. Wow. So, not that I'm trying to stare then at William's, I used to call it his penis, but I was still snickering about this. What am I watching? Watch how his chest rises and falls. So Missandei does. You know, at first, I thought I made a mistake. But now that I think about it, I think it was meant to happen. His breaths are, every time he breathes, is shorter than ours, which shows his frailties, and yet it is an attraction for me. I see. May I ask what you thought was supposed to not happen, but you think it was meant to happen? Oh, nothing. On that part, I think I was speaking or talking to myself. I could whisper it to you, so Sandy leans over so she can whisper. It was meant to happen that I ravage William with much, much lovemaking. Wow. Yes, we made much love last night. This must be good. Yes. But this means a lot to me, Miss Lundy, if you keep this to yourselves, between us, and not to go anywhere other than this chamber. Because if one was to know, and you are the first to notice, some people may not understand why I would be, well, like that the night that I was getting comforts from. Having a man, especially a human, in my bed, in my chambers, that is true. I swear, Daenerys, no one shall hear of this. Good. So they continued watching him. He is definitely like that of a statue, perfectly made. And yes, I do admire his very well built penis. I guess I shouldn't be thinking looking at him like this, or I may never get dressed. Oh, wow, Daenerys. I feel so guilty myself. It's okay. You weren't expecting to see me here sitting like this either. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. Perhaps maybe you might want to come back later and see if William's awakened. And when he does, have him meet me in the banquet hall where we shall have breakfast together. Very good, Daenerys. I will have this done then. So with that, Missandei excuses herself, and Daenerys goes into the what would be considered equivalents of a bathroom where the royal tub is set up, and the special wooden uh, seat-like throne that conceals a chamber pot, gets dressed, and then quietly slips out of her chambers. Shortly after, though not certain how long, William wakes up. Wow, I guess Daenerys got up early. Oh man, I feel so worn out. Oh man, what a night. Missandei then comes in. I have some fresh clothes for you to wear, William. It is decided that you should wear fresh clothes every day, especially being a suitor of our queen. Yes, I suppose you're right. I used to be in the same habit when I was in Waterworld, but now it is good that I can change every day. Oh man, my back. Is something wrong, William? Yeah, it feels so sore. So William sits down. Oh my. Is something wrong? Um, well, William, um, you've been marked. What? Are you serious? He's like trying to look over his shoulder, but obviously half awake, not really, you can't really see what's on your back. Would you like me to trace this for you? Um, would that be too personal? No, it's just your back, William. All right. And so she does, and you can feel her cool touch of her fingertips tracing something on his back. You have 4 scratches, and they're distinctly intersecting each other. Can you feel that? Yes. I don't know what you mean I've been marked. Well, I've only heard of it, but I would imagine that something very wonderful and special happened last night, William. Ah, don't worry, I've been sworn to secrecy, and no one shall find out about this. What am I going to do if somebody notices this? Well, then you better get up, because there's other members of the palace, like those who have to change the chambers on. And it wouldn't take long for them to figure out, based on the scratches on your back, and finding you in this way, in our queen's bed, they're going to figure out something happened. Yeah, okay, I guess I better get up then. So William does. He feels stiff as if he got divergenized. Are you okay, William? Yeah, I might be walking funny. I take it this is your first time of... First time what? You were a virgin? No. William's face turning 3 shades red. I see what the queen means. Your face changes color, William. Does this disturb you about me talking about this? I do apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. No, it's okay, Miss Sunday. Well, I hope you don't mind a compliment. You being a very beautiful handmaiden. Oh, well, thank you, William. She kind of rolls her eyes a bit. And I feel embarrassed because I am naked and... Oh, right, and... Well, I shall go ahead and leave then while you get dressed. She doesn't say how she's already seen his pole, which Daenerys has told her is his penis and balls. or if she keeps this to herself so not to embarrass him any further. I shall return in a few moments. Alright. So William struggles stiffly, both with his back hurting, to get dressed, and he has this dizzy sensation going about him, like he's waking up from a hangover, and suddenly these strange hot flashes come over him, probably from the effects of Targaryen sweat that had soaked through him with much lovemaking they did for almost two days in a row. But eventually he is dressed. Are you decent now, William? Not that we have any problems with modesty. It's just that you being a human, I imagine it's something that it'll take you some years to get dressed in front of a woman, other than whom you are interested in. Yeah, well, I guess, as Daenerys said, my modesty unfortunately showed. Yes, as does the color changes in your face. I can see why our queen likes this. Yes, sorry, I don't mean to be shy. Um, it's okay, William. Um, well, Daenerys has asked me to let you know that she will meet you in the banquet hall, where you will join her for breakfast. Alright. Well, thank you, Missandei, for the fresh clothes, and though you do not have a problem with modesty in your own, because I am modest, and being a human of low stature, privacy to get dressed, it is okay, William. Eventually, though, we will have to come out of this, because it is not a custom of our own to be modest or embarrassed of our bodies. But I understand because you are human. Oh, thank you, Missandei. It's okay, William. If I were not a handmaiden, I would speak freely. But, you need not worry. No one will know about this. So she leaves. William then enters the banquet hall and is greeted once again by Missandei. Daenerys has a surprise for you. Oh, well, I look forward to this. You alright, William? You seem a bit not yourself today. I feel as if I'm overheated. Yes, I would imagine. And I sensed something about you. I hope that nobody else catches on to this. Sense what? You have a certain smell about you. Though it is somewhat stimulating to me as well. I couldn't imagine me saying this about you, William. But I would imagine it won't be long before our queen smells this as well. Oh, I hope it's not a foul odor. If you want me to take a bath. No, it's a special smell, William. But she may see this as could be a problem. We do have twice your senses, like you going to 6, and you being a human and all. It is a pleasant smell for us, but others might find out that you've been having a wonderful time last night, to which you may want discretion exercised, and it would be hard to do if they catch on to the same smell. Okay. Unfortunately, I got nothing to do about that then, can I? No. I imagine Daenerys will find out something to conceal this. Well, I must go and take care of duties. Well, thank you, Missandei, for informing me of any of this, even though I cannot smell this smell myself. She kind of walks off in a smile, rolling her eyes a bit. And Harry then comes up. William, you okay? Yeah, just I feel like my whole body's on fire. Is this bad? No, actually, it's a sensation that I would never thought I would go through before. I was told that you had expected me here for breakfast and that you had a surprise for me. Yes. She gently touches William on the hip as she's walking by so that it ends up with her arm around him. William, what's gotten into you? I don't know. I feel different inside. Yes, I've never seen you like this before, William. It is actually quite attractive and strange things of William. Is this all because of when we made much love? Yes. I see. So, well, we have here something like coffee, but it is much stronger. And then William's still giggling. I guess I'm a little ticklish for some odd reason. Yes, and given your current status, I wouldn't drink too much of it because it'll be stronger than that of what you drink. Speaking of which, and she looks around, makes sure nobody's looking, kisses him on the neck. I didn't know you would react like this. I think it's because of, not to get personal, Deanerys, I think it's because me being a human and not like the men of the world, your sweat has an effect on me. Yes, I can see this, much to my delight. Given your present condition, how are we going to handle this? I don't know. I'm really trying to stress it, Deanerys, I really am. I know I'm not going to hold this against you because you being a human and not like the men of our world. And I do like the smell about you. I cannot smell this myself, but unfortunately, yes, because you do not have the senses we do. You've only named 6 when I first met you, and so that tells me we have more senses than you do. And your smell is like that of a very nice cologne, that scented oil that a man would wear. But if I could smell this, I'm kind of worried that it wouldn't be long before others may smell the same smell, and it might be kind of obvious. They might eventually figure something out. I see as, you think I should not be here? No. That would also cause another suspicion why you would not be here. I might have a solution. So I do have a certain secret compartment where I sit at the head of the table that only I, a queen, would have when certain times arise where I might need to use something myself. Follow me, William. So he does, and in the most discretion, low-hushed way, she has him go sit beside her at the head table. This will help. And a couple of psst, psst. Oh, what's that? Shh. It is scented oil. Smells like flowers and roses. Yes, well, if anything, now they should only smell this. Won't I smell kind of funny? Only for now. Besides, only you and I know about this, and we shall keep this discreet, right? Yes, my queen. Very good. I love it when you're so obedient, William. Well, at that point, Tyrion finally makes his entrance. Oh, there's that, Lannister dude. Yeah, his name's Tyrion, William. Oh, right. And who is he with? That is Marcella, his wife. I see. But he did not always have her in his life. He had someone else. And she whispers the name in William's ear, but I wouldn't ring up her name. She had betrayed him when he was falsely accused of trying to kill by poison a former King Joffrey, his nephew. Though they tried to have him executed, a certain knight, who I still have a grievance against, known as the Kingslayer, his brother, took into heart that he didn't want to see anything happen to his brother. I will give at least that much credit for him, and helped him escape. But after certain things happened, so I would keep this to yourself. Alright. And so with that, Tyrion approaches the table. Morning, you two. You seem to be somewhat lively. Thank you, Daenerys, for having me and my wife over as guests for breakfast. You're quite welcome. Welcome, Tyrion. I take it that, yes, I know I said something wrong. It was kind of a long night for me. Oh. He pours himself some wine. And, looking at William and then her. And this is my wife, Marcella. You've met her before. Our special guest here came into the world. Yes, Marcella. Yes. Nice to have you as a guest. Thank you for inviting me. And Tyrion, we're delighted to be your guests for breakfast. And you must be William. He still starts laughing. Oh, don't take offense to it, Marcella. He's not quite himself. Oh. She doesn't say anything. And Tyrion and Marcella look at each other, but Tyrion, he's a little more curious. Yes, Tyrion. Oh, nothing. So how you doing, William? I'm doing fine. He kind of looks at William kind of oddly. Okay. We're a bit lively today, aren't we? And then Mary's kind of looks down to the same thing. So, I take it something special happened last night? He kind of, again, looks down at his wine glass as nobody's saying anything. And, so, I take it, William, you are in high spirits. I'm high on, I mean, I am high-spirited, yes. He starts out this grin. Then he looks back towards Daenerys. He has had rather a rough night last night. Tyrion looks over her with a smile. Really? Well, William doesn't say anything. I think he looks back over at William, still smiling, expecting something. Marcella then kind of figures something out. You know, Tyrion, maybe it's not something we should dwell on. Oh, you know something? I believe our queen would agree that maybe discretion is the better part of valor. Yes, well, then he looks at his glasses, he takes a seat again. Sometimes valor works good, and sometimes not. So, William, right? Yes. What do you think of our world? It is very energetic. I mean, it's very exciting. Tyrion's look at William again. He's trying to keep, as he keeps trying to keep from laughing. Oh, right. Not that it's my business, but for a human, you seem to be a little more excited than I would take it normal for your kind. I sense that you must have grabbed the wrong scent of oils because you probably weren't informed that there are ones you wear for men. Again, Daenerys doesn't say anything as he looks towards her direction and back at William. Well, I must say, either something happened that shouldn't happen, or you did grab the round scent oils and you're embarrassed about it, or... And then Daenerys looks up. What, that I'm hiding something? No, I wasn't even about to suggest anything like that, Daenerys. It is not for me to speculate on such things. Good. It's nice to know that you still know your place. Well, of course. He kind of thinks with a smile, smiling at Daenerys. But again, he keeps looking back and forth at him. And I take it you find all this a bit humorous. Oh, no. It's all very good. Just enjoying the way our day has started. So with that, they have breakfast, and still occasionally looking up at William, who seems to be trying to keep discretion, although it's very, very hard. So, tell me, you said you had a very hard night last night. Well, it couldn't have been that funny. It was a very long night for him. I'm sure it was very long. Some nights are longer than others. Nice looks at William like, oh my god, this is not going to work. What? Excuse me. I didn't know I said anything funny. It's been a strenuous long night for William. He's still coming out of the sensations of how long and hard, strenuous it was. Tyrion almost catches on to where this time Daenerys slipped up. I'm sure it was long and hard. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be modest, William. I haven't figured anything out yet, but it's not my place to speculate. I appreciate that, Tyrion. Well, thank you for the breakfast. He kind of looks somewhat serious at William, gives him a wink. Well, I hope you two have an easier day, not so long and hard. Okay. Marcella just kind of whispers over to William. I know already, William, but your secret's safe with me. Okay. Did you have something to announce, Marcella? Oh no, I was just assuring William that you two need not worry about anything. You have our loyalties and our respect. Well, thank you, Marcella. I appreciate this. Why is it I'm not getting any of this? It's like everybody knows something and I don't. Come, Tyrion. This is no time to be speculating on anything. Yes, my love. And still looking like He hasn't quite figured it out, but goes without saying anything further because he has suspicions, but he keeps them to himself. Oh my gosh. William, what am I going to do with you? And so William feels kind of bad. Don't feel bad, William. She, looking around like she knows what he's looking, takes her hand, gently turns William's head towards her, lifting his chin up. It's not your fault that you're human. Now that I do like the torment you're going through. I just happen to have some free time, William. Perhaps we should go to the gardens and walk first, though. Alright, I'm sorry about this. No, it's okay. I think I figured out that my sweat has a reaction when mixed with yours. Yours is like a fine men's cologne I enjoy. But you are going through such a torment, which I do like, and I find very stimulating what you've gone through. So with that, she takes him gently by the hand, and they're pretty much done with breakfast and head out to the gardens. These are some gardens you have not seen. They are one of the largest of the Pyramid Palace here in Marine. And I was like, wow, it looks so awesome. Would you like me to show you around? I would be delighted, Daenerys. So with that, they walk around and he gets to see all types of flowers that she talks to him about. And all the special hedges and certain, like, what he would call on Earth, bird baths. Certain insects you would never normally see on Earth that are quite beautiful in color, but yet she also informs him are not ones you want to touch or pick up because some could be considered poisonous and they don't usually attack anyone unless provoked. Then, after the tour, how's your ribs feeling, William? She says with a smile, and the sensation will subside. I hope you don't mind. I kind of got carried away doing Targaryen techniques during lovemaking. No, I actually enjoyed it. I'm sure they will heal soon. Well, I hope you don't think I was trying to harm you, though you did not give me any intention to do so. No, it's fine. You seem to be walking funny, too. Well, I think that comes with the type of lovemaking that I had with you, Daenerys. Yes, it was quite a long night. Was it a first for you? What, making love to you, or love in general? No, silly. I am talking about, making love for the first time, because you seem to be walking funny. Obviously, it's not the first time with me, though we should keep this discreet. No, I mean, the first time, no, it was not my first. I sadly said was not a virgin. I once loved long ago on my world of Earth. I see. But I guess with you could say it was de-virginized. Looking around like as if somebody might notice. Yes, William, you seem to be acting like I just took your innocence away. Though you seem somewhat modest still and innocent, and I do love the color changes in your face. Yes, and I am still trying hard to get discretion. I know. She kind of looks at him sweetly. I do love this about you. And she kind of looks down. Oh my. William, yes. I need you to stand close to me. Just do what I ask. Okay. She looks around and William, it's okay, William. Just trust me. And she seems to be. Oh my gosh. I can't believe your status has gotten so big already. And I feel it throbbing. William. So she kind of lovingly, though she loves the sensation of how it feels, repositions it so he won't look so obvious. If I was not on duty, I'd have to take care of your problem, but unfortunately I have duties to do. Perhaps later I can take care of this, and she lovingly pats his erect status like that of a loving pet. Oh man, the things that you do to me. Ah, I thought that was my line. Yes, well, you still have no idea how much you're about to experience. I just hope you can handle it, Elena. There's things in me that are starting to be unleashed as well. And regaining your composure. You know, perhaps, it might be a good idea if you walked about the gardens, at least for a while. This way, it keeps us both from having anybody ask questions that should not be asked. I agree. Good. Maybe the air, though it be thin for you, might cool you off and allow your body to air out from the sensations you got from my sweat last night. I will try my best to exercise discretion, Daenerys, as well. I know you will, Liam. There's nothing that I can see will disappoint me at this point. She then takes him by the hand and leads close to him. I love you, William. And I love the way that you are being so tormented right now from the after effects. And no man has ever made me feel the things that you do right now. I love you too, Daenerys. I hope I never disappoint you. No, you don't. You, well, it may be improper for me to say this, being a queen, but you seem to stimulate and excite me, William. I would not ordinarily say this, but because I use very extreme discretion, nobody needs to know of our conversations, and nor will hear me. Yes, and I will. Yes, I know you will use discretion, right? You seem to have trouble speaking, color changes, and the sensations you're going through, which I do sense and delight in. She kisses him for the longest time, and then bites him on the bottom lip in the Targaryen way. And I know you still love it. Yes. Am I allowed to kiss you back? Yes. And so William leads the kiss, and they put their arms around each other, holding each other gently and tightly as they kiss for the longest time. Oh, I gotta stop this because I might forget myself and somebody will notice and people will talk in the kingdom because we're not properly married, though I have chosen you as my suitor. I understand. I will see you later, William. So she starts to walk off, looks over her shoulder with a big grin, and then down towards the ground, and still continues to smile as she slowly walks to the palace. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this sensation. So William then walks, slowly rubbing his ribs top to bottom and rubbing his behind and starts rubbing the sides of his, unfortunately, erect status. Oh my gosh. All the things I'm going through right now. Daenerys is right. I have no idea what's in store for me. But I do love it. I don't know why, I just love it. No human female's ever made me feel this. So he continues rubbing his ribs, walking about, not knowing that Missandei's getting a bird's eye view. And here's some things knocking around. Is somebody there? Hello? Must be hearing things. So he continues walking in such a way that he doesn't realize he's walking almost like that as a woman. Love. Oh my gosh. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. And he's rubbing his sides of his hole area. Oh, Daenerys. How I love to be so possessed. It's all that Missandei can do. Hearing him say these things, she dashes back into the house before he can notice. Meantime, William decides he has found a way to get out of his status. Maybe it'll help with the air cooling him off to get out of his love-drunken state because of the Targaryen sweat that has had an effect on him. Then William approaches one of the gardeners. Hi. Hello. I'm William Bruce McEachran. Oh, yes. We've heard about you. You're that human. Wow. I hope I'm... No, it's okay. We know you're a guest of the Queen. It's something we can do for you. Well, I don't seem to have anything to do. Been in here now for almost a week, and I'm feeling kind of bored. I was wondering if I could help out in the garden some way. You want to help us in the gardens? Is there something wrong with that? Well, you're Queen Daenerys' guest. We are merely servants that take care of the gardens. Yes, and while we appreciate you offering to help, says this lady standing next to the guy with his book keeping records, we wouldn't want to be in trouble because we were thinking that you're not supposed to do this. Well, I am somewhat skilled in gardening. It was what I used to do in my world. Yes, but you're not in your world. Well, I understand that. I just need something to do. You tell me what needs to be done, I'm willing to do it. You're giving us permission. You being almost like that of a duke. Well, my grandmother once said you're never too old to learn anything new. Well, something of a wise grandmother. Alright, well, go talk to that gentleman over there. He's over by the flowers. Him and his, his, wife over there are taking care of the flower beds. And they will see what you can do to help out. Well, thank you, my lady. Gentlemen. You just call me Squire, and I'll be fine. Alright, Squire, thank you. And so William does. Yes. I was told I could report to you you could give me something to do because I'm bored and I do have some gardening experience. You're that guest of our queen, aren't you? That human? Yes. It's okay, because I'll take full responsibility. Well, alright. Well, we're doing some transplanting. We're trying to see if we can't get kind of like a rainbow effect. You'll have one row of yellows and reds, and some purples and blues in a row. So it kind of almost gives like that of a rainbow. Well, sounds like fun. Can't wait to get dirty. Well, it may be true. You will. So where do I begin? Well, you can start over there where my wife is at. She's doing the red ones. Perhaps you might like to do the blue ones. Alright. So with that, he goes over and squats down beside her. Are you that human? Yes, I'm William. I'm Priscilla. I help out with the gardens here. Well, it's nice to meet you. Your husband seems like a likable person. Yes. You know you're a duke, right? Or at least maybe less than half of a duke, but either way, you are the guest of the queen, yes. And you do servants work here. I, I don't mean to laugh, William, but she may even find this humor, or maybe not. Well, I needed something to do. And who's that over there at the arbor of grapes? Oh, that's my younger sister. Why, are you interested in her? No, I wouldn't want to be on the queen's hit list. Well, that's good, because I think that if the queen has chosen you, and I'm presuming she has, or you would not be this far in the palace, that probably would be a good idea. Although it is commonplace for one to have more than one wife. What? You do not know? Well, not that I would speak rumors or anything and get myself in trouble. Targaryens have had more than one wife. Oh, well, in my world, I guess they believe in such thing too. They called it polygamy. Really? Wow. Sounds like your world's not that different than ours. But I'm not Targaryen. Yes, unfortunately. Well, I guess then you will get to find out the pleasures. And she kind of gets up and walks off when it's called confused by this. Okay, I'm not sure what that meant. So he does the transplanting as shown. He looks up at the younger sister who's picking grapes. She's kind of sniggering. Oh my gosh. William. William? I have a feeling that you're in store for many pleasures and you have no idea. Yeah, I keep getting told that. I have no idea what anybody's talking about. Oh, don't worry, William. You're going to fit right in. Okay. So it continues.